about you, but as a horse person, I'm far more interested in this form of transportation than this one. But we all know that getting to our next club meet or show isn't possible without the right set of wheels, which is why it's so important to pick the right vehicle to do the job for us. In the Mitsubishi range, there are 3 vehicles which can do the job: the Pajero, the TRITON, and the Pajero Sport. And today, we're going to test them out.
All 3 tow cars we have here today are fitted with Mitsubishi genuine accessories. We have a genuine tow bar kit here, which includes a harness, which is a plug and play, plus the tow ball. As with all genuine accessories, they meet full ADR requirements, that's Australian Design Rule requirements. In fact, they're engineered by the same engineers that engineer the car. We put these guys over the scales to see how much they weigh, so we can accurately load the vehicle. We're starting off in the legend that is the Pajero.
I grew up in Pajero. We grew up on doing 30 k's of dirt road to get to school every day. With the load on the back, it doesn't feel like the suspension has bottomed out. It still feels like I've got a lot of travel in it. It's quiet. I like the auto with the option of putting it over and keeping it in gear, especially for going downhill, so I don't have to be on the brakes. With the reversing cameras, the electronic seats, all the ease of functions on the steering wheel, these are the things I'm going to be looking at to make for a versatile car for myself and for my partner. We've got 2 horses in the back, as well as saddlery in the ute and a couple bales of hay. That's the bonus of having the twin cab and having the tray. I'm just going to tap this over into the auto select and put it into first gear as I go down the hill here. With the horses in the back, I don't want to be touching the brakes too much. I'd rather use the compression of the engine to slow us down. It's really nice and quiet, this car. It's a big improvement on the it was an 04 Triton that I had as my first ever brand new car I ever bought, and did a lot of kilometres and towing horse trailers up into North Queensland, and this is a vast improvement. Rolling down the driveway in the Pajero Sport. We've got 2 horses in the float and a bit of gear in the back. Driving auto with the 8-speed gearbox in this, and this pulls away really nicely. I could get used to this, I think. Gear changes are really smooth in the automatic 8-speed. Not feeling them at all, which is great benefit to the horses, so they're not feeling any jolts going through to the float. Here I'll use the paddle shifters again to go down the hill. Yeah, it's really smooth, this car. It's smooth and quiet, and that's incredibly tight turning circle. That's really nice. I'm Paulie Daniel from Daniel Tassari Horse Reflections. I'd be comfortable towing with all those 3 cars, towing my horses and a float. I was really impressed with how they handled the weight and how much power they had. What I've learned today driving all 3 of these cars is that you don't need massive four-wheel drives to be safely towing floats with loads in them. All 3 of these cars handled the loads in the floats really well as being really nice cars to drive when you're not towing.